The reforms themselves will be headed up by three key platforms: strategic development, which will look at workforce and communication, information management and capacity building; quality and safety, which will look at a standards framework particularly to start with; finance and performance, which will be moving away from simply providing grants to ensuring monitoring and accountability and efficient and effective use of funds under a finance and performance framework. All those platforms, those three platforms and the key activities under each of those platforms are articulated in today's strategic plan. The plan, however, will not be effective unless we can maintain the partnerships that we've currently got, foster new ones in the future and be innovative around the way that we deliver services. The 8,500 workers that work within the community sector organisation and the 15,000 volunteers work alongside and with and in partnership with the government agencies to which take responsibility, that we share that responsibility in the delivery of services for the whole population of Tasmania.
I'm pleased to have this opportunity to join you here today to launch the Community Sector Strategic Plan for 2008-2010. And I want to begin by putting on the record my excitement about the future that lies ahead for the community sector in Tasmania. In partnership with you, we're on our way to creating a strong, sustainable and vibrant sector for years to come. And of course, the driving force for all of us is the client, providing high quality, safe and efficient services for Tasmanians, in most cases very vulnerable Tasmanians. The community sector plays a major role in the delivery of health and human services, and we expect this will only increase in the future. To put the sheer size of the sector into perspective, each year the Tasmanian Government enters into service agreements with over 240 community service organisations. This represents $150 million a year, or 10% of the department's total budget. The community service sector employs, as Des said, 8,500 employees and relies on a further 15,000 volunteers. Each day these organisations and their dedicated workforce contribute to the health and well-being of many thousands of Tasmanians with the assistance of funding provided by the Department of Health and Human Services. As service delivery continues to focus on community-based care, it's likely that the funding provided will only grow. That's why, now more than ever, it's important for all stakeholders to work together to manage the demand for services and to deliver care and support in a truly client-focused way. To achieve this goal, the Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, David Roberts, established the Office for the Community Sector earlier this year and appointed Associate Professor Des Graham to drive collaboration. The Office for the Community Sector will help deliver robust partnerships between government and the not-for-profit sector to improve health and human service outcomes for all Tasmanians.